Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transports. Here's the umpteenth update on the railcar. So, I've finished making the grooves in the roof. Okay, so now the roof, this is what the roof will look like. Of course, there will be the hatch over here on top of there. We'll have to fit some form of light here in the front, and then a whistle and a horn here and here. And I'm still thinking about how to create them, what to do. Then this is nice and corrugated, came very well. You can hear that the corrugated effect has remained. I sanded it a little bit at the end to get rid of any traces of wood that remained, that had come off. You can see maybe it needs another wee bit of sanding. You can see a few odds and ends, strands of wood there, but we'll give it another sand. Then let's talk about the bodywork. So, what have I been doing here? I fitted these destination boards, let's say. These will be painted yellow with some writing. I'll do it with decals. These are the route destination boards to cover excuse me, I've just finished an English lesson and I was speaking for over an hour. To cover the holes, these holes where the bodywork fits onto the lugs, the chassis lugs, these lugs here, you can see those lugs there we go, the lugs, as you've seen on previous videos. Oops. And of course I couldn't leave these nasty old holes, so how did I cover these? Because of course there has to be space for the lugs to clip on to the holes. I made a frame, you can maybe see it better here. I made a frame of pre-cut 1mm thick 0.75mm styrene, so exactly the same thickness as this one. And then I cut an 0.30mm styrene rectangle and cemented it on with Tamiya cement. So this way I have my nice destination boards, and these will be painted probably in yellow. I think I'll paint them yellow like on Italian trains. Then what else have I been doing? I marked here and here the position for handrails, and to fit the handrails I'm going to cut some very small 1mm by 1mm styrene profiles, so some very small bit there and there, and I'm choosing 1mm profiles because they're taller than the 0.75mm beading that's here, you see. And I'll just glue them with Tamiya cement there and there, here and here, and then when I finish, when I paint, after painting, I'll fit the handrail, which will be made out of copper wire, which I will paint silver beforehand, and I'll fit that directly glued on with PVA glue, with a glue and glaze PVA glue. Let's have a look at the other side. I did the same thing even on the other side. Mark that there, that there. I also fitted a small step here. Of course, there's the 2 steps for getting into the cab, and there's another single step here with a handrail. This is for shunting operations, so whoever can just travel hanging on to the handrail and standing on this step. And I had a good look at a very good video of course this is a reinterpretation of an ALN 668. So I'll put in the description box of this video. I'll include a very nice video of 2 of the restored ALN 668 railcars of Fondazione FS, which is the Italian Historical Train Foundation. And because I had a good look at them and sort of to have my try and make this thing as realistic as possible. Then here you can see I marked the door handle here. I won't do that. The door handle will be lower down, and I'll actually make the handle in typical FS style based on the style of this carriage here, with an polished aluminium plate overlapping the door opening. I'll do that with 0.30mm styrene and a small wire handle, which I will sort of glue on a very short section, and then just probably I'm thinking what to do, whether to do this before painting or whether to stick it on after painting, or maybe it's not even a very good idea. Maybe a little bit bigger than this, or sort of make it a bit larger, like so, to simplify my life. But I think I'll be doing that, and then I might fit it on at the end with PVA glue, because otherwise it'll be an utter nightmare to do it and then paint things over. So better have the bodywork as smooth as possible before painting. Okay, so that's the update on the rail car and the roof. Let's see what the roof looks like on here. Here we have the numbers, of course, 2 and 1. Let's set the roof on here, and I think that's rather starting to look the part. What do you say? I think that's beginning to look the part. Okay, if you enjoyed the video and you have any suggestions, any ideas, click the notification. Give it a like, click the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Cheerio, and see you next time. Ciao, ciao.